The following is a special presentation of Retro Sports Network presented by HockeyTournaments.com. If you are looking to run a hockey tournament in your area or are looking for a hockey tournament to play in either this summer or next fall, HockeyTournaments.com is where you should go to find the best tournaments in your neck of the woods to go bring your team to. If you are looking to host a tournament, HockeyTournaments.com has a package right for you. So that's www.hockeytournaments.com. I want to check a volume setting before I go on camera. Because my meter is just jumping all over the place. You haven't missed anything. All right. And why, hi there, I'm Ron Zuckett. Welcome to this prime time Monday night football edition of the Patriots Challenge. And tonight, throw the defense out the window, put the kids in the room, and get ready for some pinball that masquerades as football. The greatest show on turf comes to visit the Patriots this week, the 1999 St. Louis Rams. The lone Super Bowl winner of all the years of the Rams franchise in the Super Bowl era. In fact, they won by 1 foot, remember? Remember, it was Tennessee Titans were driving and they got to the 1 foot line before the clock ran out on them. So Marshall Faulk, who can run the ball, and he can catch the ball. Kurt Warner has left his job as a bagger from a grocery store and his job in the Arena Football League. Can he get past the New England Patriots? Well, the Patriots have won twice. They beat the 1990 Buffalo Bills and they beat the 1986 New York Giants. They lost to the 1972 Miami Dolphins. So this is our 4th game. We are halfway home in the challenge. The 78 Pittsburgh Steelers will play the Patriots on Friday. For now, let's get right to it. 62 degrees and hardly any wind. Just a gorgeous night for football. And we say hello to GM Michael. Glad to have you along. The Rams have won the toss, and they will receive. Horn is a deep man, and he can actually return. He had 2 returns for touchdowns. Gostowski will kick it, and Horn will take this at the 9 to the 20, 25, 30, 35, or 33-yard line. Ventrone brings him down. And that's how this one starts. From the St. Louis 33-yard line. Kurt Warner is your quarterback. Robert Holcomb is your blocking back. Marshall Faulk is your everything back. He can receive, he can run, he can do whatever. In a 2 wide receiver set, Isaac Bruce is the left side receiver, and he's guarded by Asante Samuel, who's a 10. Torrey Holt being covered by Ellis Hobbs. That should be an interesting matchup. And if the Rams want to do the tight end thing, Roland Williams is right there. But he's more of a blocker than a receiver. On 1st and 10, Marshall Faulk will go off tackle right from the 33, gets it to the 35, across to the 36 before Ty Warren brings him down for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. I'm glad that you requested this. This should be a fun one. The Rams offensive line, the all-world Orlando Pace is your left tackle. Adam Timmerman is your left guard. Mike Grudidaria is your center. Tom Newton, the right guard, and Fred Miller, the right tackle. Torrey Holt on a short slant on 2nd and 7. Warner is rushed, and Vrabel knocks him down for a loss of 7. So it's 3rd and 14 On the immediate sack, let's meet the Patriots. Richard Seymour, the left end. Kevin Smith, the left tackle. Vince Wilfork, the right tackle. Ty Warren, the right end. Mike Vrabel, who just made the sack, is your left outside linebacker. Adelius Thomas is the middle linebacker. And Roosevelt Colvin patrols the right side. Asante Samuel covering Isaac Bruce is the left corner. Ellis Hobbs, the right corner. Rodney Harrison, the free safety. He's going to be assigned to cover Marshall Falk, by the way. And James Sanders is the strong safety. The Rams go 3 wide. Hakeem, the third receiver. Al-Zahar Hakeem. Bruce on a medium slant. Warner back to throw it on 3rd and 14. Has time. Looks over. He's got Bruce at the 40. He's going to get a first down out of the deal. No! He's short. They mark it a yard short at the 13-yard line. Tribe fan, how are you, buddy? An error has occurred on the feed. No, says it's... No, my timer's running. And no drop frames. Just hit F5, or if you're watching it. Oh, what's the matter, Tribe? So 4th and 1. And the Rams are going to go for it. Off tackle left to Falk. From the 42, first down, 50, into Patriot territory. Sanders makes a tackle after a gain of 11. I'm going to go out and come back in. Okay. It's showing me that it's streaming and I got the green light. Oh, I'm sorry to feel that, Tribe Fan. Are you having trouble with the stream too? 1st and 10 for the Rams from the Patriot 47. Torrey Hope on a medium slant. Warner back to throw. Has time. Over the middle. Holt has it at the 33 of New England. He gets down to the 30. Ellis Hobbs made the hard hit, but Torrey didn't lose the football. Pretty good, ID. Back in. Glad to have you along, ID. My team, the ID Jesters, played in the opener of our Friends of the Community game using History Maker Baseball on Baseball Demos channel. Someone threw a 2, allowed 1 hit over 8 innings. I won't say who it is, but he's a nice fellow that you guys like. So 1st and 10 for the Rams from the Patriot 31. The tight end is still Roland Williams. And it's a medium cross to him. Warner back to throw it on first down. Waits, throws, incomplete. Sanders was all over him. The Patriots played it 4-2 nickel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Who you got tomorrow night, ID, for your live chat? 2nd and 10, ball at the Patriot 31. Marshall Falk will try a sweep to the left side. From Warner. Falk gets across the 30. Almost a first down. It's a gain of 9. The Patriots were playing for the run on the nickel. And Mike Grudadaria made the big hole. So a good start. Falk 3 carries for 23 yards. Okay, so there's no guest tomorrow. Hopefully someone will be there. Dave Gardner saying, sling it time. The Patriots haven't had the football. Opening possession, 3rd and 1 from the Rams. Falk trap left on 3rd and short from the 22. First down across the 20. Richard Seymour makes the tackle at the 18. So 8 plays, 49 yards. And the Rams are driving it down the field from the Patriot 18. This time it's going to be a short pass in the flat to Falk to the far side. Warner has Falk at the 21. Has room. 15. Flag is down. Samuel makes a tackle at the 10.
Grabbing the face mask. Defense. Number 22, 5-yard penalty, automatic,
charged
first
with
down.
The face mask. It's 5 yards and a first down. So spot the ball at the 5. Robert Holcomb comes back in. And they're going to try a short cross to Akeem on first down. Warner has time. He's got Akeem in the end zone, but he dropped a touchdown. That's not good. So 2nd and goal. Holcomb. Trap left on 2nd down. Gets it at the 5. He's got room. Touchdown, St. Louis. So Holcomb gets the first points of the game. A 12-play, 67-yard drive, and the Rams are on the board. Here is the replay. Holcomb just found a seam and got his block. And that was that. Extra point for St. Louis is up and good. Wilkins hit it. So, with 9:16 to go in the first quarter, Patriots about to get the football. Ellis hops back to return at St. Louis 7, the Patriots nothing. So Hobbs is ready. Wilkins will kick it for St. Louis. And Hobbs will take this at his 7, 10, 20, 30. That's room across the 35 and tackled by Jones at the 39. A 31-yard return. And that's where the Patriots will take over. From their own 39, I formation. Tom Brady with Heath Evans. And Lawrence Maroney in the backfield. Sweep left for Maroney to the near side from the 39 on first down. And across the 40 to the 44-yard line. And Kevin Kyder makes the tackle for St. Louis. Wes Welker. Randy Moss, the wide receivers. Benjamin Watson, the tight end for the Patriots. Short slant to Welker on 2nd down. Brady has time. He waits. He's going to take off himself. Gets across the 45. And Clemens will make the tackle at the 47. Charlie Clemens holds Brady to 3. And it's 3rd and 2 for New England on their own 47. Halfway home here in the first quarter. From left to right, Matt Light, the left tackle. Logan Mankins, the left guard. Dan Koppen, the center. Stephen Neal, the right guard. And Nick Azur is the right tackle. Maroney, off tackle left on 3rd and short. He will stretch. DeMarco Farr makes a tackle, and it's just short. So the Patriots, 4th and inches. What will they do? They're going to go. And it's Sammy Morris, who's the running back here. 2 tight end set. Trap left. St. Louis converted a 4th and short in the first series, and New England will convert a 4th and short. It's a gain of 2. London Fletcher on the tackle. And so back to a 2 wide receiver set. St. Louis plays a 4-3. Kevin Carter on the left end. Ray Agnew, the left tackle. DeMarco Farr is the right defensive tackle. And Grant Wistrom is the right end. Charlie Clemens, the right outside linebacker. Lorenzo Styles is the right inside. London Fletcher is the left inside. And Mike Jones is the left outside linebacker. Todd Light is one corner. Devin Bush is one of the safeties. And Billy Jenkins is the other safety. Medium cross to Moss on first down from the St. Louis 49. Brady throws. Moss has it for a first down. Across the 35. Todd Light makes a tackle at the 34. First and 10. The Patriots down the first pass of the game. The Tribe wins. I was watching some of that. They beat the White Sox. Got to see that Eloy kid play today. And I was at the same time watching the end of the Cardinal Pirate game. So first and 10. Medium cross to Wes Welker. Brady back to throw it. Is rushed. He now moves in the pocket. And Welker's got it for a first down. McCleon makes the tackle after a gain of 11. Dexter McCleon makes it. And so spotted at the St. Louis 23. Bobby Catalano, how are you? Glad to have you along. 5:19, clock running first quarter. Patriots go 3 wide. Falk in the backfield. That's Kevin, not Marshall. And Dante Stallworth, who had the big game against the Giants, is the third receiver. Short pass in the flat for Falk to the near side. Brady throws, and instead he finds Welker. The tip on McCleon at the 19 for a gain of 4. And we'll go under 4 minutes on this play. So again, 2 long drives by both teams. And Brady now 3 of 3 for 30 yards. Kevin Falk will go off tackle left from the Ram 19. He's going to get a first down. He takes it to the 11 to the 10-yard line. A gain of 9. And we should start a poll about how many times I say Cardinals instead of Rams tonight. Because I think St. Louis and I'm thinking Cardinals. I am just fine, Bobby. Glad to have you along. First and goal from the Patriots from the Ram 10. Maroney and Evans come back in as the running backs. Pitch left to Maroney to the near side from the 10-yard line. He's got it. Does he get a block? No, he's going to lose about nothing there. Kevin Carter makes a tackle right at the line of scrimmage. So second down and under 3 minutes to go. Hopefully GM Michael's enjoying this. The Rams are up 7-0 early, but the Patriots are knocking on the door. Short cross to Randy Moss. Brady waits, flips it down to Maroney instead. It gets inside the 10. Jones makes a stop at the 6. Give Mike Jones his third tackle and a gain of 4. So third and goal from the 6-yard line. And Benjamin Watson is going to try the short cross. So Brady back to throw it. Waits, throws over the middle. Watson has it. Touchdown, New England. And so it's 6-2 even. The Patriots are on the board. 11 plays, 61 yards, 7:22 taken off the clock. Here it is again. Brady just found Watson at the 2, and Watson was able to get in. So Gostowski's extra point is up and good. And so with 1:47 to play in the opening quarter, it's St. Louis 7, New England 7. If the Pats win it, it's a Dow vote. Oh, you funny man ID. So Horn will return for the Rams. Carpenter and London Fletcher, the shortman. Gostkowski kicks into the wind of about 5 miles an hour. Horn will take this at his 2. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's got room. And by the time Junior Seau brings him down, the ball's at midfield. A 47-yard return for Tony Horn. And the Rams are in business with 99 seconds to go in the first quarter. Long slant to Torrey Holt. Warner has time. He fires. Hobbs got a piece of it, incomplete. So 2nd and 10. Falk will try to pitch one to the right side. That's the near side for you. across midfield at the 45. He's striking for yards, and Colvin makes a tackle at the 43 for a gain of 8. So Falk 5 carries for 35 yards. 3rd and 2. And now a short one in the flat to Falk by Warner. He's got it at the sideline. First down inside the 40. 35, 34-yard line. Mike Vrabel with a tackle. So that's 2 catches for Falk for 17. And 1st and 10 for the Rams on the Patriot 34. Last play of the quarter coming up. Isaac Bruce on a medium out. Warner takes his time. He looks around. He finds Bruce by the sideline. First down 20. Samuel with the tackle up to 17. A gain of 17. And after 1, it's the Rams 7, the Patriots 7. So the 2 touchdowns, St. Louis will Holcomb run for 5 yards to make it 7-0, and then back came the Patriots, Brady to Benjamin Watson to make it 7-7. So Kurt Warner 5 of 8 for 63 yards. Tom Brady 5 of 5 for 40 yards. And the running games belongs to St. Louis, 6 carries for 40 yards. Time of possession, 6-2 and even. 7:31 for St. Louis, 7:29 for New England. Yardage, 96 for the Rams, 61 for the Patriots. No, chicken and waffles is now a national thing. Why you'd get it at Kentucky Fried Chicken, I don't know. 1st and 10. That's as far as I'm going to go with that one. 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers. Holcomb is a setback. Oh, that's a replay. I hit the wrong button. So you're watching the last play again. I want to put Falk in. There. Marshall Falk had 1,381 yards on the ground and 1,048 in the air. Short slant to Akeem again on 1st and 10. Warner has time. He's got Akeem wide open at the 7, and he's going to score. What did the Patriots play? The normal man, and Akeem just found a seam and scores. We told you this would be pinball football. He got it at the 7, and nobody touched him. And so Kurt Warner now 6 of 9 for 80 and a score. Extra point coming from St. Louis. It is good. And so with 14:49 to go in the half, it's the Rams 14, the Patriots 7. And so the big Rams fan in the house is having a good old time. And the Patriots fan should not give said Rams fan a tough time. This was the game he wanted, and I think he picked wisely. St. Louis is 113 net yards already. And Wilkins will boot this one away. Hobbs stands on his 9, 20, 5:30. And another good return.
Illegal block. Receiving team, 10-yard penalty.
And Sanders, speaking of chicken and waffles, gets flagged with the hold on the return, and Brady and company take over from their own 22. So Tom is going to draw one in the dirt here. A long hitch to Randy Moss from the Patriot 22. He rolls right. He looks around. He throws incomplete. That was the general direction of Moss, so it's not an intentional grounding. And you can hear I.D. Jester in the stand start to boo. Rams thought that was thrown away, and it was, but not that. But Moss was in the same area code. Pitch right to Maroney to the far side from the 22-yard line. Gets a block, 25, 30, first down, 35. Jones with a tackle after a gain of 17. So Todd Light had it wrapped up around the line of scrimmage, and Maroney got away. And it's a gain of 17 yards. 1st and 10 from the Patriot 39. I'm telling you, I called them the Cardinals once almost already. Going to be difficult. 1st and 10. Short slant to Wes Welker. Brady has time. And he looks around and can't find anybody. He's looking for Heath Evans, and Clemens left but couldn't come down with it. So that Rams defense, which isn't terrible, it's certainly not as good as the offense, but it's not terrible. Nearly got the interception and turnover there. Heath Evans on a screen to the near side. Brady waits. Rams blitz. Evans has it. 35-40, 45-50. First down. 45. London Fletcher knocks him down after a gain of 17. And so Tom Brady is 6 of 8 for 57 yards. My guess is that by the time that we're all said and done, we get 900 total yards. Right now, we're at 208. Something to keep in mind. 900 is what I'm thinking. So 1st and 10 from the Cardinal 40. I did it. From the Ram 44. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. I looked at STL, and like I said, you can take the boy out of Pulteney, but you can never take the Pulteney out of the boy. First down. Randy Moss on a medium slant. Brady back to throw it. He waits. He fires. And Todd Light just delivered the goods to Randy Moss, and just before the pass got there. And so it's 2nd and 10 on the incomplete pass. Baltimore 4-0 and bases loaded against Toronto. Oh, that's a real game. The O's are going to win the World Series this year. You know, the funny thing is about teams that just are, come into spring training and have "Hi, my name is Ron" tags all over the place. If they gel, they can be dangerous. Toronto's not that great, although they played well against the Tigers over the weekend. Lawrence Maroney off tackle near side from the Rams 44, and London Fletcher makes a tackle after a gain of 3. So 3rd and 7. 3 wide receivers. Stallworth will come in with Kevin Falk. 7. Short slant to Stallworth down by the near side sideline. Brady throws over, deflected by Bush, incomplete. And so the Rams force a punt. With 12:05 to go in the half, the clock has stopped. And so from the Ram 41, the Patriots have the wind behind them, roughly 5 miles an hour, and they're going to do a sideline number here. Hakeem back to return it, but there probably will not be a return. In fact, this doesn't look like a sideline punt at all. It's a touchback. So a 41-yard gross and a 21-yard net. St. Louis, with 11:57 to go in the half, takes over at their own 20. Yeah, well, the Red Sox, Atlanta, you kind of expected ID. Colorado, too. But the fact that Baltimore took 2 out of 3 from the Yankees this weekend does not break my heart. Medium cross to Isaac Bruce. Flag is down.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense. Number 93, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Seymour. And it'll be 1st and 5 instead. And now they're going to try the bomb to Torrey Holt. They're going to try it. 1st and 5. Warner back to throw. He's got all day. He's got Holt at the 30. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, St. Louis. The Patriots gave them that 1/4 inch, and Kurt Warner took a mile. 75 yards on one play, and it's 20-7 St. Louis. Here it is again. He just waited. You throw the bomb, and they called it the greatest show on turf for a reason, and Torrey Holt just made the Patriots pay. Yeah, Dave Gardner's already headed for the parking lot. Extra point from Wilkins is up and good. And so with 11:40 to go in the first half, it's the Rams 21, the Patriots 7. Yeah, I agree, ID. Seattle does look good early so far. They do hit a ton, and they're stealing. Speaking of stealing, here's Ellis Hobbs. Back at his 10 to return this. Goes to the sideline, gets it at the 12. It's a short kick, 20, 25. The ball is loose. The ball is loose, and recovered by St. Louis. Hobgood Chittick makes the hit at the 38-yard line, and Farr made the recovery. So St. Louis is in great field position at the Patriot 38. Here's the turnover again. So 1st and 10. Marshall. Short pass in the flat. Warner waits. Marshall to the far side. Incomplete. This game is reeking of Al Red Sox fan. Al assures me that he uses the highest quality high karate still on the market, Dave. I don't understand. Marshall Falk will sweep it to the near side. 2nd down from the Patriot 38. Gets a block. Gets across the 35. He keeps the legs moving. But Kevin Smith makes a tackle up to 30. It's a gain of 8. 3rd and 2 from the Patriot 30. Now Robert Holcomb. Trap right from the 30-yard line. Gets his legs moving. Ty Warren makes a tackle, and they're going to be a yard short. And so out comes the kicking team. Jeff Wilkins has a 60% chance of hitting the field goal. Rick Tootin's actually going to do something here. Since the Rams aren't going to punt very often, he's going to hold it. I wonder if Gruda Dioria is the snapper. So Wilkins, from 46, it is up. It is long enough, and it is good. And so St. Louis turns the turnover into 3 points with 10 to make it 24-7 St. Louis. And Dave Salty Gardner is going to go play the Canadians in hockey tonight and pull the goalie at the opening faceoff just to right the wrong. You know what? Dave will forget that he's coaching the Habs and will pull Jerry Cheevers, and Montreal will score 15. Kickoff is coming. Ellis Hobbs stands back at his 10. Takes it at the 8. 15-20, 25-30. This time no fumble. Collins nails him at the 33 and return 24. And right now, Mr. GM Mike has got to be beside himself. It's St. Louis 24, New England 7. You're late. We started at 7. Here's the scoring summary. Dave is upset because he says that Brady posted today on Twitter that he's retiring. Imagine that on the 1st of April. So St. Louis scored twice within a minute. Kurt Warner on the first play from scrimmage hit Hakeem from 17. Then Warner to Holt on a bomb following a Patriot neutral zone infraction. Those gosh darn Kardashians. And then Wilkins with a field goal. So Warner now 7 of 11 for 155. Patriots have work to do. Medium slant to Wes Welker on 1st down from the New England 33. Brady has Welker. 1st down across the 40. 45-50. McLeon makes the tackle at the 48 again. 19 and just like that. New England is already across midfield. ID and his anti-Boston bias, but yet he's had me, an Al Red Sox fan, on his show. If the Patriots lose, I'm in for it Wednesday afternoon at noon on This Week on the E. First down, Randy Moss. Medium hitch. Brady to the air again. Now he's flushed out of the pocket, and DeMarco Farr knocks him down for a loss of 6. So it's 2nd and 16, and they're back across into Patriot territory at their own 46. Al, Red Sox fan, is here. How you doing, buddy? St. Louis 24, New England 7, 9:03 clock running, first half. Maroney, short pass in the flat to the near side. Brady has him. Across the line of scrimmage, back over midfield into St. Louis territory. Jones makes a tackle after a gain of 11. 3rd and 5. Wow. That's right. Al has not done the ID Jester show. So it's 3rd down and short. Watson. Short slant. Brady. Rams blitz. Brady throws. Watson has it, first down. 35-30, 25-20. And Jenkins makes a tackle at the 16, a gain of 27. And so the Patriots are responding to that bomb and the field goal rather well. Yep, this is the greatest show on turf. Maroney. Trap left from the St. Louis 16. As a block gets it to the 12, and Todd Light makes the tackle. I'm glad to hear that ID's doing well after his little procedure. So 2nd and 6 for New England. Welker. Short hitch. Brady, quick throw. Welker's got it. First down to 5, and that will do it. Gain of 8. They'll spot it at the 4. And the Patriots have 1st and goal right there. Al's retracting his own messages. That's never good. 2 tight ends set. Falk the setback here on 1st down. Mike Vrabel is in as a blocking back. It's a draw to Kevin Falk from the 4-yard line. And he scores with ease. Kevin Falk had all sorts of blocking, and he waltzes right in for 6. And it's 24-13, 5:20 to go in the half. Watch it again. And, yep, like a pendulum. And the Patriots get 6. So Gostowski's extra point is up and good. 5:20 to go. 7 plays, 67 yards, 4.5 off the clock. It's the Rams 24, the Patriots 14. This is the Patriots Challenge on Retro Sports Network, presented by HockeyTournaments.com. Although if the Patriots lose, probably not officially endorsed by HockeyTournaments.com. So Horn, who's got 1 long return, is back on his 10. Gostowski is ready. The ball is away, going to be taken by Horn at the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29-yard line before Roosevelt Colvin makes the tackle. That's right. The guy who hates the Bears and lives in Wisconsin is coding these things for all teams Boston. Absolutely. Torrey Holt. Short slant on 1st down. Warner has time. He throws over the middle. Holt has it. 1st down across the 40. Ellis Hobbs with a tackle. So Torrey Holt, 3 catches already for 103 yards. Kurt Warner is at 167 yards in the air. And Tom Brady is only at 122. Holcomb on the screen to the far side. Warner throws. Holcomb's got it across the 40, 45. Flag is down. Thomas with the tackle at midfield.
Offsides. Defense. Number 75, 5-yard penalty.
They'll decline it. 2nd and 1 from the 50. The Marshall sweeps it to the near side. They're not going to go with the audible here. They're just going to go for it. Gets down the sidelines, and I think they're going to mark him short. No gain. So Kevin Smith, Tom Newton made the bad block, the right guard, and it's 3rd and 1. Rams by 10, under 4 to go. That was a good baseball game last night by Al. Fox is going to go on the die, the Patriots. Show blitz, and they're going to go a screen to the far near side to Falk. Rams audible, and it is deflected by Thomas, incomplete. And on 4th and 1, the Rams will punt. 3:25 to go. Rick Tootin comes out for his first punt of the game. Wes Welker back to return it. This one aims towards the sidelines and will be a good punt. Where are they going to spot it? At the 9-yard line, 41-yard punt. 3:20 to go. And it's the Rams 24, the Patriots 14. And yet Dave Gardner doing a great job, by the way, on his Canada USSR 72 Summit Series. Had the strangest thing I've ever seen happen in the game last night. He had a power outage. No, not himself, but the game had a power outage and the lights went out at the rink. It was the wildest thing, and the Soviets were not happy. I won't tell you who won, but that was one of those moments that you'll never forget. So 3:20 to go in the half. Patriots down 10. They have it at their own 9. They'll go 3 wide. Flat pass to Kevin Falk. On 1st down. Everyone has all 3 timeouts left, by the way. Brady goes to Falk the other way, and he gets across the 10. 15. Jones with a tackle after a gain of 6. 3:12 to go. 2nd and 4 for New England. They're going to run it. Trap left to Falk. See they get the 1st down. He gets across the 20-yard line. London Fletcherman to stop after a gain of 6. So the Patriots have one more play before the 2-minute warning. Medium cross to Stallworth. Brady is flushed. He throws incomplete. Lyle on the coverage. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 1:54 to go in the half. It's the Rams 24, the Patriots 14. Oh, that's awesome. Dave's going to be doing a real game. And you'll see it on YouTube on Dave Gardner's channel, where we do This Week on the E at noon on Wednesdays. So 2nd and 10, 1:54 to go. Moss. Medium hitch is the call. Brady looks around. He's got Moss open at the 35. 1st down. Bush with a tackle at the 38, a gain of 17. And the Patriots go hurry up. Welker. Short cross. Brady quickly back. Throws incomplete to Falk. 1:31 to go in the half. Patriots want at least 3 out of this. So 2nd and 10. Medium cross. Dante Stallworth is the call. Brady looks, throws. Stallworth has it near midfield. 1st down. Lyle with a tackle after a gain of 14. And with 1:21, the Patriots call their first timeout. So at the St. Louis 48, they're driving. We're up to 426 net yards. Welker on a medium fly. Brady Stands in the pocket. He throws. Bush got a hand on it. He went to Moss. He went to a second read, not Welker. And Bush read that play all the way. Devin Bush knocks down his second pass. So Brady 13 of 20 for a $159. Welker. Short hitch. Brady throws down. Welker's got it in double coverage, and he's hit immediately by McLeon. Actually, they doubled Moss. It's a gain of 7. 3rd down and 3. Falk on a little screen pass. From the hurry up. Brady throws. Falk has it. To the 40. There's a flag down. It's a 1st down. He got 4.
Holding offense. Number 67. 10-yard penalty.
Toppin tried to dance with somebody and gets flagged for the hold. So from the Patriot 49, it's now 3rd and 13. That would be a scary World Series, the Marlins and the Orioles. So it's 3rd and long for the Patriots. They're not in field goal range. Medium out to Wes Welker. Brady has time. He's well protected. He waits. He throws. It's Welker, and he's not going to get a 1st down. In fact, he barely got to the 40-yard line. Clock running. 4th and 2. Patriots will call time. And they're going to change formations. Maroney's in the backfield. This is a pass play to Benjamin Watson. Short cross. Patriots are 1 for 1 on 4th down already. Brady throws. Watson has it, 1st down, 35-30. Jenkins makes the tackle after a gain of 10. The Patriots make it. They have 1 timeout left. They're going to save it. Welker. Medium slant. From the 30. Brady throws. He's intercepted by McLeon, and there's no return. Next to McLeon makes the interception at the 15, and the Rams are going to take a 10-point lead into the 1st half. Let's watch it again. Brady threw into... That was a bad pass by Brady. Warner takes a victory formation, and we've played 30 minutes. With the score, St. Louis 24, New England 14. This is the Patriots Challenge on Retro Sports Network. Presented by HockeyTournaments.com. So the scoring summary in the second quarter, 17 points for the Rams. Kurt Warner started with a 17-yard pass to Hakeem, and then following Ellis Hobbs' turnover. No, that doesn't, no. Then following the Patriots' penalty, Warner hit Holt on a 1st and 5 for a 75-yard bomb. Then the turnover followed with Wilkins with a 46-yard kick. Patriots got 7 back at the end of the half, or with 5:20 to go on the Kevin Falk run. But as it stands, it's 24-14. Kurt Warner, 9 of 14 for 176. Brady, 16 of 24 for 187. Thanks, Dave. Baseball demos. Made my pitching debut, and my arm was sore after 8 innings. Glad good things happened. So Ellis Hobbs is back to return and is 10. Al Red Sox fan will pitch in game 2 of that on Baseball Demos channel. No pressure, Al, or anything. He'll go against Stratomatic, Delaware. So the kick is taken by Hobbs at the 8. 20, 25-30. 35-yard line. Little with a tackle, and that's where the Patriots start, 1st and 10. And that was an action-packed first half, and that was pretty much an all-Ram quarter. Maroney will run a trap to the right side from the 35. 40, first down, 45, midfield. Clemens with a tackle after a gain of 16. And Maroney has 7 carries for 47 yards. Charlie Clemens makes his second tackle. Welker, short slant. Green to Evans on the audible. Brady waits. Checks it down. Flag is down.
Interference. Defense.
And Clemens was draped all over him like a blanket on the cold day, and they said that's just too much. You can't pull it over your head. You got to be able to breathe. More importantly, it's a first down and 5 yards. So it's 1st and 10 from the Ram 44. Moss on a medium cross. Brady rolls right on first down, throws it, and he threw it away. And again, the Rams fans and the coaching staff, Vermeil, says you didn't throw that to anybody, but he's not getting that call here. 2nd down and 10. Maroney is now in as the running back. Instead, they bring in Kevin Falk along with Dante Stallworth. Short slant to Stallworth on 2nd and 10. Brady dumps it down, incomplete. Grant Wistrom knocked it down right at the line, and it's 3rd and long for New England. Vermeil, 24 points in the first half, and I'm sure Vermeil is crying somewhere. So the Patriots need 10 on this opening possession. You can try a medium hitch to Wes Welker to get it. Brady throws, complete to Welker. Does he have it? Yes, he should. Gain of 11, spotted at the 33. McLeon with Dexter with a tackle is 8. Yeah, I wasn't very high on the Cubs this year. The Braves are up 4-0 on them early. So Patriots driving. ID's missing. All this with, the game coding going in Boston's favor and all that. Moss. Medium out. 1st and 10. Brady has time. Moss to the sideline. Throw to Watson instead, who gets across the 30 before Jenkins can make the tackle after a gain of 5. Billy Jenkins, his 3rd tackle, 4 catches for Benjamin Watson for 48 yards. So 12:49 to go in the 3rd quarter. Patriots trying to do something here. Already in field goal range. They have that win behind them as they move it right to left here in the 3rd. Maroney. Off tackle right. On 2nd down for the 28. And Clemens will pin him down after a gain of 3. So spotted at the 25. Welker. Short cross. Brady back to throw. And Welker's got it in traffic inside the 20 for a first down. He's got it at the 18. McLeon makes the tackle at the 17. So 8 catches for Welker. 2 screens. I love that. I was doing that earlier. On the computer part of the MLB TV, you can watch up to 4 games at the same time. So I was watching Cleveland, Chicago on one, and the end of Pittsburgh and St. Louis on the other. That was fun. So 24-14. Patriots driving. 11.5 to go in the 3rd. New England down 10. And Brady has already thrown it 29 times. Maroney. Pitch near side on 1st and 10. He gets it to the 15 before Carter can make the tackle. That's 3 for Kevin. Maroney, 9 carries for 52 yards. 2nd down and 8. Moss. Medium slant. Brady wants the touchdown. He wants it right now. Has time. Throws over the middle. Moss at the 3. Moss will score. Randy Moss, 3 catches, 47 yards, and 6 points. Makes it 24-20. So Brady feeling a little bit better about himself after that. Giselle might not make him sleep on the couch. Extra point from Gostowski is up and good. And so, 10 plays, 65 yards. And 9:59 remaining in the third quarter. St. Louis 24. The Patriots 21. That's right. Dave is feeling rather salty tonight. So here come the Rams. Horn back to return, and they'll take a knee 7 yards deep. So 1st and 10. Marshall Faulk from his 20. Off tackle right. The near side gets a block, 25. Roosevelt Colvin with the tackle at the 27. A gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down and 3. So ID can technically watch 5 games at once. 2nd down, Isaac Bruce on a short slant. Warner finds Bruce for a 1st down. Bruce tries to get to the 40. Asante Samuel will make the tackle at the 38. So St. Louis proving why they're the greatest show on turf. Torrey Holt on a medium fly. Warner takes to the air again. He throws. 1st down for Holt across midfield. Tries to cut inside. Ellis Hobbs will knock him down. But not until Holt gets a gain of 15. 1st and 10 from the Patriot 47. 4 catches, 118 yards. And Warner is over 200 yards on the day. Falk, tramp right from the 47. 45 follows his blocker. Samuel makes the tackle at the 43, a gain of 4. Hope you're enjoying this one. This is what we thought it would be. The Rams and the Patriots playing some pinball. The Patriots have 300 net yards on the board, -4, and the Rams have just cleared 250. Falk on a short out pattern. Warner waits, throws. Falk's got it at the 40. 1st down, 35. Rodney Harrison makes the tackle at the 33, a gain of 10. So spotted at the Patriot 33, the Rams already in field goal position. Robert Holcomb on a draw play. And that went about as well as me at singing practice. Colvin makes a tackle for no gain. And we'll spot it again at the Patriot 33. 6:17 to go in the third quarter. Short slant to Isaac Bruce. Warner has Bruce inside the 25. He fights for yardage. Samuel will knock him down after a gain of 8. 3rd and 2. How you doing, W. Voggs? Nice to have you along. Rams 20, the 99 Rams 24, the 07 Patriots 21. 3rd and 2 for St. Louis. Sweep to the far side for Falk from the 25, and he won't get anywhere. Richard Seymour stands him up for a 3-yard loss. And finally, Dave Gardner looks up from his Schaefer and goes, oh, they did something good. So it's going to be a 61% chance of a field goal here for Jeff Wilkins. This will be from 45 yards into the wind about 5. Newton will hold it. Kick is up from Wilkins. It's long enough, and it's good. And so with 4:40 or 4:16 to go in the third, St. Louis 27, New England 21. Kick by Wilkins is away. Hobbs from the 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's knocked out of bounds by Crosby at the 38-yard line. So a good return from the Patriots. And they'll start this drive nearly at midfield. Brady 20 of 30 for 226 yards. And he wants the bomb. He's going to look forward to Randy Moss. Rams blitz in a hurry. Brady throws, deflected by Bush, and Light nearly picked it off. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. He got around the blitzers and fired a bullet down to Moss, but just a touch underthrown. 2nd down. Maroney off tackle left from the 38. And St. Louis will stand them right there at the 40. Kevin Carter. 3rd and long, 3rd and 8. Dante Stallworth, the 3rd receiver. And we'll go a medium fly to him. So Brady back to throw. Has good protection. He waits. He throws. A long pass. Stallworth has it to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown. New England tied the game. New England's tied the game. Brady just told him to run and run and run, and Stallworth did just that. And 60 yards later, it's touchdown time. Here it is again. They just kept running and running, and Stallworth made the catch at the 25, and there was nobody near him. And so this extra point, there, Dave's back. He stopped sticking safety pins into my voodoo doll. Extra point is up. Gostkowski has given the Patriots the lead. 3 plays, 62 yards, and a minute 12. 2:58 to go in the third. I told you this would be pinball. It's New England 28, St. Louis 27. So we switched the barf bag between Dave to ID. And here comes Horn. He stands on his 10. This will be taken by one of the up men, rather, and that's rather deep. Taken at the 4. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's Carpenter, by the way. And Ron Carpenter makes a 26-yard return. So spot it at the 29 of St. Louis. 2:50 to go in the third quarter. How you doing, GM Michael? Hope you're hanging in. I knew 24-7 wasn't going to be enough. This one's coming right down to who has the ball last. I guarantee it. 3 receivers in. Hakeem joins Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt. Medium slant to Hakeem on first down from the 29. Warner throws. Hakeem has it. 44-yard line. Randall Gay with a tackle, a gain of 15. And it's 1st and 10 from there. Now, I knew when GM Michael asked for this that defense would play about 4th billing here. This is going to be this game had AFL written all over it. This will be 45-41, I would think. I won't say who I think is going to win because the Rams have been impressive. Falk, short flat, goes to the far side. Warner flushed, and Smith makes a tackle for a loss of 6. And so that's the 2nd time Warner has tasted the tasty turf here at Nickerson Field. And LeKevin's first of the game. How you doing, Rob? Rob, the big offensive hero today in our game. Falk. Off tackle left on 2nd and 16 from the Ram 38. Gets it across the 40. Seymour makes a tackle at the 44. So it's 3rd and 10 for the Rams. Last minute of the third quarter. Isaac Bruce. Medium cross. Warner. As time, he waits. Bruce has it. First down inside New England territory. Samuel knocks him down at the 43. A gain of 13. And they're going to try to run another play real quick. Rob got a hit. There weren't many hits. The rear admiral pitched his collective tushy off. Take the compliment and be happy. So the Patriots are going to blitz on a 4-2. Warner's going to run the same play. Nope. We've run out of time. So after 3, the return of the Patriots. And we start the fourth quarter from the Patriot 43. It's New England 28. The Rams 27. Rob did well. He did do well. So tonight, it's the fourth quarter of the Rams and the Patriots. Tomorrow, we return to baseball. We start with St. Louis and Philadelphia, I forget where. Noontime first pitch for that. Primetime game this week is Baltimore and Detroit, 7 o'clock Wednesday night. And then Thursday afternoon, if you are a Seattle Mariner fan and want to remember 1982, you are in luck as the Mariners travel to Comiskey to face the Chicago White Sox. That's the baseball schedule this week. We are hoping to have Mr. Mike Bowes from Sports Time Machine on the Ron Chuckett Show Thursday night. And then Friday afternoon at lunchtime, it'll be the next Patriots Challenge game. The 78 Pittsburgh Steelers will take on the Patriots. So that's what's coming up this week on Retro Sports Network. So Patriots got 2 touchdowns, the 15-yard play from Brady to Moss with 10 minutes to go in the third. Wilkins hit the field goal to put the Rams back up, and then Brady hit Dante Stallworth on the bomb with 2:58 to go, and that gave them, the Patriots, the lead. And yes, I.D. Jester's got a new project. I believe he's going to try to, going back to 1995 with the Seattle Mariners, and trying to get them to climb back from their 11, whatever that hole was against California. Are you using inside? I don't know why I'm looking at the screen. You can't see me anyway. Are you using inside pitch for that, Mr. ID? Anyway, well, I wait for the delay. Kurt Warner, 15-20 for 248. Tom Brady, 21 for 32 and 286 and 3 scores. So there we go. We start the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 from the Patriot 43. Falk. Off tackle left. And he's going to get caught at the line of scrimmage by Vince Wilfork. No gain. Rob is going to be doing the Red Sox and the Rangers using NPNG+. 31 games in the season already. Good for you, Rob. And it's inside pitch cards and dice for ID. Rob doesn't do any computer gaming that I know of. It's all cards and dice for him, and it's the Red Sox and the Rangers on his channel in a bit. 2nd and 10 here. Following the run, the Rams trail by 1. Falk in the short flat. Warner finds Falk. He runs down to 40, 35, 30, first down. Falk is hit by Samuel after a gain of 17. So they're already in field goal range. They have the win in the ball at the Patriot 26. 1st and 10. The Rams, and I'll make the Weeble Wobble joke. You can knock them down, but they just won't fall. Torrey Holt. Medium slant. Nope. Patriots blitzes the screen pass to Falk. And Marshall's got it at the 30. He's going going to get back to the line of scrimmage. I mean, it's going to lose one. Rodney Harrison's there. The 5 catches for 43 for the Marshall. 2nd and 11. Isaac Bruce coming up on a medium slant. Warner has time. Plenty of protection throws. Bruce has it first down inside the 15. Gain of 12, spotted at the 15. And Kurt is now 18 of 23 for 276. So what did I say? 900 was my over-under. 325 and 358. That's 6. That's 8. That's 8. 7. 683. So we need to do 217 more yards to get to 900 total. Pitch right to Marshall Falk, 1st and 10, near side from the 15. Gets a block to the 10, to the 5, touchdown St. Louis. Marshall Falk got a huge block, found the seam, and he's put the Rams back out in front, 33-28. And now they're going to go for 2 because it'll put them up a full touchdown. You see the replay. Nobody around. And Vermeil, through his tears, puts up 2 fingers. And we're looking to see what the best. Falk on a dive. 2 tight end set. Ricky Prohl comes in. Falk on the dive for 2. Can he convert? Yes, he can. And the Rams go up 35-28. 11:51 to go. And the Rams lead by 7. Ellis Hobbs the other way. Taken at the 3. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Knocked down by Crosby at the 33-yard line. So Tom Brady and company have got their work cut out for them. From their own 33, 11:44 to go in regulation time. Rams up 35-28. Welker, first down, medium slant. Rams blitz. Brady picks it up. He throws. He's got Moss open instead of the 45 for a first down. It's a gain of 14, and Tom Brady, for the first time in this challenge, has a 300-yard day. 22 for 33 for 300 on the number with 3 scores. And a pick. First down from the 47. Maroney will sweep it to the near side and waits for his block. He gets kind of one. London Fletcher knocks him down right at midfield. And it'll be 2nd and 7 from the Patriots from there. 5th tackle for Fletcher, and Maroney 11 carries for 57 yards. Patriots just running enough to keep everybody honest. Welker, short out on 2nd and 7. Brady has time to waits. He finds nobody. Welker was double covered, and that's incomplete. So 3rd and long now from the 50. So Maroney Kevin Falk comes in, and so does Dante Stallworth. Falk, short flat pass. Brady has to improvise. He's going to run, and he's got across the 45. He's got a first down. Tom Brady was into pre-knee surgery. Tucked tail, called his own number, and got 8 yards. So 1st and 10 from the Ram 42. And yep, I'll say it now. This has been everything in a bag of chips. Stallworth. Short slant on 1st and 10. Brady waits, throws. Stallworth has it at the 35-yard line. Keith Lyle makes a tackle after a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 for New England. Lawrence Maroney will try the off tackle right. 9 minutes, clock running. He runs around the right side. Clemens will make the tackle short of the first down. 3rd and inches for the Patriots. They really aren't in field goal range here. It would be from 49. Gostkowski says, I'm really not comfortable with that. Evans. Fullback dive out of the eye. He's got it. He's got the first down across the 30, 25. And Carter makes a tackle at the 23. A gain of 9. 7:45. Clock running. Brady. Medium slant to Moss from the 23. Has time. He waits. He's got Moss open at the 11. And that's as far as he's going to get. It's a gain of 13. Todd Light with the tackle. Spotted at the 10. And it's 1st and goal, technically, from the 10. Maroney, pitch right. Has it. 10. 5. Clemens with a hard hit at the 3. 2nd and goal from there. Nick Panzer, the right tackle, makes the big hole. Evans will run the draw from the fullback set. He waits, and DeMarco Farr tackles him at the 4 for a loss of 1. 5 minutes, clock running. 3rd and goal from the 4. Welker on a short cross. Brady throws. It's to Welker. Touchdown, New England again. Wes Welker. The Rams tried to hide the blitz like you would a pill in a dog's treats in a piece of bacon, and Brady just saw it all the way. He found Welker, who has 9 catches for 83 yards. Here it is, a delayed blitz picked up by that line, and Welker scores. So 11 plays, 67 yards, 7 minutes. And Gostkowski with the honors to tie the game. Kick is up. Kick is good. And with 4:45 to go, I'm taking a drink. And we got ourselves a tie game. It's the Rams 35, the Patriots 35. All right. So Gostkowski, the ball at his 30. Dave Gardner got the smelling salts out. He's giving them to Al Red Sox fan. Just passing them back and forth, hoping the defense can make a stop here. So much time left. Patriots could get this back, I think, once more, even if the Rams score. Gostkowski boots it away. It's a good kick. Horn taken back to his goal line. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34-yard line before Mitchell makes the tackle. And so 4:38 on the clock here at Nickerson Field, home of the Braves and Boston University. 1st and 10 for the Rams. They have all 3 timeouts. They have 4:38, and they have the ball. Torrey Holt on a short slant on 1st down. Warner hit but deflected by Thomas, incomplete. 4:33 to go. Marshall Faulk will try a pitch to the far side from the 34. Gets a block across the 35. Richard Seymour with a tackle at the 38. 3rd and 6 for the Rams. They're going to try a short cross to Roland Williams. Warner has time. He throws. He's got Williams open for the 1st down. He won't get to midfield. Sanders makes a tackle after a gain of 10. And the Rams get a fresh set with 3:43 to go. Clock running, 1st and 10 from the Ram 48. Hakeem, short slant, Patriots blitz, and they got Warner in the backfield. A watch of 7, Mike Vrabel picks up a second sack, and Warner takes the ground a 3rd time. If we do overtime, it's sudden death 1 period. So first one to score would win. Falk is going to go out of the screen on the nickel blitz from the 41. Audible. Warner finds him at the 36. 45, 50. Rodney Harrison makes a tackle after a gain of 8, and it's 3rd and 9. And with that, we've reached the 2-minute warning. St. Louis 35, New England 35. How we doing in the chat? Isn't this fun? So let me go over the overtime rules again, just in case someone new joined live, or if you're fast forwarding to see who actually won this thing. It is sudden death. It's the old overtime rules. First to score wins, but we only play in the 1 period. You can tie. If the Rams and Patriots tie, the Patriots technically have won that particular challenge. Torrey Holt, short slant, 3rd and 9. Warner throws it. Holt has it. Does he get the first down? Hobbs makes a tackle, but he's short by a yard. Kurt Warner, 21 of 27 for 302. They are short 1 yard. All right, Rams fans, what do you do here? Yeah, if you don't make it, you're giving the Patriots virtually the game. I think you got a punt, don't you? We'll give it a minute. And while we give it a minute, we'll put up the overall stats of the game. I mean, the logical play would be to give it to Falk. He's averaging 5.4 a carry. But if you don't make it, you are handing the Patriots the ball on their own 43. Dave Gardner says, victory for you. Gotta go. That's what the Rams fans want. And that's what we're going to do. New tight end set. Falk on a dive. Here we go. Here's the game. First down. 40-yard line. Richard Seymour with a tackle after a gain of 4. And with a minute 25 left, the Rams will call their first timeout. And GM Michael breathes a sigh of relief. Dave Gardner, do you seriously think I was going to take your advice, hand it off for a safety? There you go. 1st and 10. They are not in field goal range yet. Rams convert that big 4th down. Short slant. Isaac Bruce. Warner is rushed. He waits. He chunks it down to Williams instead. 35-30. Sanders with a tackle, a gain of 9. It's not a first down. Rams go hurry up. 1:17 to go. Ball on the Patriot 30. 2nd and 1. Where does he go? Falk on a short flat. Is told to get out of bounds if he gets it. And he does. Other way. First down. 25. Hobbs makes the tackle at the 21. A gain of 9. And the clock is stopped with 56 seconds left. 35-35. Ball on the Patriot 21. Hakeem on a short out. Patriots blitz. It's going to be a screen to Falk instead of the audible. Get out of bounds. He makes the catch at the 25, 20, 15. He gets the first down, or does not get a first down. It's a gain of 9. The clock is running. He couldn't get out. So Warner calls timeout with 38 seconds left. 2nd and 1 from the Patriot 12. Hakeem on a short cross. Warner waits, throws, dropped by Holt. 3rd and 1. 34 seconds to go. Oh my goodness. So the Rams are 4 of 9 on 3rd down. And they have 1 timeout in their pocket. Bruce on a short cross. Warner has time. He throws. First down to Bruce, and Samuel forced the timeout right here. So Asante Samuel with 10 tackles today. And the Rams call it their last timeout with on the 6 with 24 seconds. I thought about the run. They're going to get 1 shot at the end zone. Do you kick it now or do you run a play? Crowd is saying field goal. With a 1.3% chance of interception, I think you try for the touchdown. Holt, medium slant. Warner rolls, throws to Williams, and he scores a touchdown! Of all the people to score for the St. Louis Rams, Roland Williams gets the touchdown with 13 seconds left. How about that? Roland Williams is being mobbed. Let's watch this again. It was the second read, and it's a touchdown. And Kurt Warner, 26 of 33 for 341. All the goals scored by Jerry Cheevers, Dave, right? Here's the extra point. The Patriots need a miracle wrapped up in a miracle with an enigma on the side. And a bit of false hope. 13 seconds left. This will be a squibber, I'm sure. Wow. Wow. The Rams 42. The Patriots 35. Where's Brady throwing this one up from? They're going to kick it deep to Hobbs to the 9, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 45, 40. He's gone! He's gone! The Patriots have pulled the miracle of miracles. They have tied the game, or they will tie the game on the extra point. Ellis Hobbs has returned it 90 yards to potentially tie the game at 42. My goodness gracious. We're playing for overtime. We're not going to give the Rams the satisfaction of blowing that. I don't know why it didn't squib. The AI actually is the one that did that, Todd. And you squib is what you do, and that's why you squib it. No, we're playing for overtime. We're playing for overtime. Gostkowski will tie the game. And with 5 seconds left. I call both the offenses, and all you do is return. And I sure as hell thought the AI would squib. It does it so often. I would have squibbed it if I had the choice, but you can see on the screen, my choices are what to return. Oh my goodness gracious. So I don't know why the AI chose not to squib. I have absolutely no idea. How you doing, Devin? Hope you're feeling better. 42-42. The Patriots just pulled one out of the crevices from the all-time butt crack of King Tut. Let's see what they do. The Patriots will actually make a kick here. Horn from his 10, 20, 30, 40 overtime.
Illegal block. Receiving team.
Oh my goodness. And so after 4 quarters, we're playing overtime. And St. Louis has won the toss. They will get the football. Well, I'll let you just kind of read that for a minute while I gather my own thoughts. Were you the one that unsubscribed today? I had someone unsubscribe. In the 4th quarter, Marshall Faulk made it 35-28 St. Louis because he got a 15-yard touchdown return and then converted. Tom Brady, a 4-yard pass to Welker, tied the game with 4:45. And then Kurt Warner with a drive for the ages. 6-yard pass to the tight end Williams to make it 42-35. And with 5 seconds to go, the computer makes the unbelievably boneheaded decision to let Ellis Hobbs return it. And he brings it back for a 91-yard touchdown. And so here we are. It's the Rams ball as we start overtime. Oh my goodness. Now do it right and edit because you... Casey, I don't decide what the kickoffs are. That's technically a defensive play. And so my decisions here are either return the kick or watch on side. Unreal. Are you ready? Gostowski boots it. Going to be one of the upmen here for the Rams. From the 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35-yard line. Sanders with the tackle, Ron Carpenter with the return. So the Rams start from their own 34-yard line. I knew that this game had the potential of being something really special. I was right. So it's basically you're playing the 4th quarter again. First score wins. Holt short slant from the 34. Warner throws. Instead, he goes to Bruce the other way. Incomplete. Patriots were keying Falk, and the throw went the other way. So the Rams really are in a case of stunned disbelief here. They thought they had the game won. They were at least were thinking that, geez, you make Brady heave one from 60 to tie it. But Ellis Hobbs is the biggest hero from Burlington down to Newport. Falk. Off tackle right on 2nd and 10. From the 34. Gets to the 40. Ty Warren makes a tackle at the 41. A gain of 7. And we thank you for watching this game. And now, because we've run over our allotted hour-and-a-half window, we bring you the story of Heidi, a little girl with lots of issues and a big bar of chocolate. We'll let you know tomorrow how this game ends. No, wait, we're playing the rest of it out. So for a 3rd and 3, Falk. Short flat. Goes to the near side. There's a flag down. Pass is complete. He gets the first down. 45 across midfield to the 45. Sam makes a tackle for a gain of 14.
Encroachment. Defense. Number 90. 5-yard penalty.
The right defensive tackle made contact. So the penalty is declined. Remember, a field goal wins the game. First and 10, 45 of New England. 42-42. Isaac Bruce. Short slant. Warner. Patriots blitz. Warner's flushed. He throws. Incomplete to Williams. Second and 10. Dave Gardner pacing the sidelines. Second down. Off tackle right. Another flag is down. The Rams are going to get called for a false start.
Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Orlando
Repeat. Second down.
The all-world lineman jumped early, so it's second and 15. Roland Williams is getting tired. Falk off tackle right. Ball spotted at midfield. Gets a block. 45 of New England. Sanders makes a tackle after a gain of 9. Tom Newton with the block. And it'll be 3rd and 6 for the Rams. 3 wide receivers set. Hakeem, I need 6. Short hitch. Flag is down. The Rams jump again.
Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. 3rd down.
So Brugadaria, the center, is the one that actually makes the false start this time. Robert Kraft getting an extra massage in the booth. I was just thinking that Dave Gardner was lifting up his shirt and distracting the Rams to get him to jump, but that joke works too, Todd. So it's 3rd and 11 from the Patriot 46. Clock stop, 13:05 to go in overtime. They need 11. Torrey Holt, medium slant. Warner to throw it. Has time. He throws. Holt has it, 30-yard line. First down. Ellis Hobbs with the tackle. It's a gain of 15. And now the Rams are already on the line of field goal range. Falk. Off tackle left from the 31-yard line. Across the 30. Not much more than that. Wilfork makes the big hit. Falk, 18 carries, 98 yards. Dave Gardner is so excited he's on the edge of his subscribe button. You can at least hit the like button. Or you could join our resident troll and hit the unlike button. So 2nd and 8. Hakeem. Short slant. Warner to throw it. Warner throws. Hakeem's got it. First down inside the 20. Randall Gay with a tackle after a gain of 10. And now the Rams have a 70% chance of winning this on a field goal. We go back to the 2 wide receiver, 2 running back set. Holcomb on a dive. 1st and 10 from the 19. Holcomb keeps his legs moving. They knock him down at the 16-yard line. 2nd and 7. 76% chance of a Ram field goal now. Or of it being good. They're going to try a little dump off to Falk in the flat. Warner. Marshall sets off to the near side. Has it at the 20, 15, 10. First down. 5. Touchdown. The Marshall wins the game. The Rams win the game. 48-42. Marshall Falk, 10 catches, 99 yards, 18 carries, 98 yards. St. Louis has beaten the Patriots in the challenge 48-42. Kurt Warner went 30 for 39 for 396 yards and 4 touchdowns, and had 1 pass above 25 yards. Tom Brady, 25 of 37 for 324. Lawrence Maroney, 13 carries, 64. Welker, 9 for 83. Moss, 5 for 74. Dante Stallworth had the bomb for the touchdown. I mean, this takes up nearly the entire screen. Warner to Falk on a medium flat pass for the win. We had 90 points in this game, Emily. The team stats, we had 907 total yards. First downs, 27-26 St. Louis. That might have been the best football game I've ever played. All right. Oh, my goodness. The crowd should be happy. That was one of the best football games I ever played. I'm so glad you suggested this, GM Michael, and I hope it was everything you wanted and more, because this was so much fun. The Rams, where's ID? Where's ID Jester? He was the one that complained and blah, 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 all hardcore towards Boston. What do you think, Em? What do you think of this game? Emily says, I want to watch Rob. Okay, we'll do that. What'd you think of that finish? My God, that was fun. The final score, St. Louis 48. They have won the challenge. The Patriots are 2-2, and Pittsburgh 78 Steelers are coming up Friday at noon. Could never top this in a million years. Thanks for suggesting this, Michael, and I'm so glad that we found the time that we could do this together. Baseball tomorrow, Cardinals and the Phillies, but right now, tonight, they are partying on Boylston Street like it's 1999. The Rams 48, the Patriots 42. Have a great night.